Hello, Internet! My name's Dark Arts, and I am excited, because this is the Enchanted Cave 2. If you are not familiar with the Enchanted Cave, I did a video on it a long time ago, ages ago it feels. If I remember, I will put an annotation here, boop, or, yeah, somewhere on the screen, hopefully, and you can go and watch that video, and then you can play that game. Because then, if you play the Enchanted Cave 2, you will appreciate this game even more, because this version of the game is absolutely brilliant. So, what is the Enchanted Cave? It is a roguelike. It is a very basic roguelike. It's the simplest of roguelikes. You go into a dungeon, everything's random every time you go in. It's that simple. Especially the loot, and that is where the game mechanics come in. See, every time you go into the cave, you collect lots and lots of tools to use throughout the cave. But then when you exit the cave, be it your own means or death, all of it goes away, except for the artifacts. The artifacts you get to hold on to, and your levels, because this game has levels this time, but more on that later. Let's start off with the equipment, shall we? We'll talk to this shop guy. Talk to him. Yay, no, we want to shop. See, at the moment, I have kind of the basic stuff, and I have, 50 coins? I like to buy a little bit of an upgrade to my weapon, because at the moment, I only have a damn butter knife. So, we're going to compare the two. That's new in this game. We compare it. The kitchen knife is much better than the butter knife. Can only cut butter, for God's sake. So, the first notice you are going to make is that the entire inventory / skill system / stats are completely different looking. You still have your usual stuff, your equipment, your shirt, pants, shoes, hat, gloves, and a shield, plus a few rings. But you also have this much more organized inventory. You have, of course, the almighty everything, which, if I get more items, I will show you the very nice swiping motion, because this is also made for the iPad or Android tablet stuff. More on that later as well. You also have much deeper sorting system here. You can go through basically all your things, artifacts, and crafting. And there's another thing. We'll get to crafting once I actually have materials, but that's basically the inventory and your equipment here. You also have your stats clearly labeled here, and your elemental attack and defense. I have none on all of them. So that's our basic. I mean, I'm starting off at level 1. Speaking of level 1, in this game, you fight enemies and gain levels. The first Enchanted Cave did not give you experience. All it was the equipment and stats and elements and stuff. This one, you gain levels, and with those levels, you gain skill points. Those skill points go into a ginormously branching tree. It's quite something. I like this edition. It's a cool edition, and I will probably show you how to continue through that after I've gone through the first 10 floors, because every 10 floors you get a shop. Well, supposedly. Let's not spoil the later game, shall we? Two. Right then. Floor 1, here we go. The first big thing that I want to point out right here that apparently was a problem is that you can walk over sacks of money. I don't know why that was a problem in the first game. I didn't really see it as a problem, personally. But it's that now. It's a nice touch, I guess. So, this is a roguelike dungeon crawler, but it also is a game of choice. How do I explain that? Well, let's start off with this rat here. You can fight the rat to get the gold. or you can't. See, you have to know how strong you actually are. Right now, at level 1, I can kill that rat probably no problem. That might have been just the lucky crit. It was the lucky crit. Okay, so I can kill that rat maybe in 2 swings. That bat there? 2 or 3, possibly. As you see, I keep battling, and I lose health. And when I die, I lose everything. I believe also including artifacts, but I'm not sure. I actually have not died in this game on my actual save. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to find that out ourselves. But that's basically the gist of the game. You have to know what you can and can't fight and choose a path judging on that. Because if you fight things you are not prepared to fight, you will die. Also, the map is randomly generated, so you don't know what you're going to run into. Right here, I'm fine. Ooh, I see sparkly wall. That's something new as well, but we'll get onto that. So yeah, I'm fighting these rats because that's what I can fight. And here we have chests. So I know I can kill this rat with these, and I got some white morsels. That's for crafting. More on that later. Then I fight this rat. Ooh, and I leveled up. Each level up, you get to pick a little thing here. I like going for a bit more attack. Kind of start off, because the more attack you do, the littler creatures will die pretty quickly. Let's go to the skill points, shall we? We have that, and then I'll be able to get the healing spell. Yes, another difference from the first game to this game is that you found spells in the first game. It was a little weird, and I think you lost them every time you exited the cave. I'm not actually sure. I haven't played that game in a really long time. But in this one, because there is a skill system here, you get to spec into the spells that you want. So I can go for this healing one, or I can go for all the way, kind of make a pathway up to one of these up here and stuff. It's kind of cool, but I'm going to hold off on that because I don't actually need it. And we're going to add up the attack, another attack there. What did I get? I got some boots! So we're going to look at the boots. I have nothing on the boots, so we just double click. This whole inventory system runs on double clicks here. It's quite nice. The one thing that I would like to add to the game creator, just my opinion, you don't have to do this, but when you don't have something on your inventory person, see, I don't have a hat, and it's not highlighted here. If I don't have a hat, then if I click on this inventory slot right here, could it go to where the helmets are? Same thing with the knife here. If I click on the knife, even though I have a knife, if I click on it, oop, I double clicked on it, so I took it off my stuff. If I click on my knife, it could go to the weapons slot here, and then I can just do that. And same as the shield. If I had a shield, I'd click on this empty spot here, and it would automatically go to shields. Even though I don't have any shields, it would still be interesting. Same thing with all that. I would like that, because it makes it a lot quicker instead of rummaging through this. It's like, what did I just pick up? I kind of need a shield kind of thing. It's just for convenience sake on my part, but it's completely optional. What you've done is so much better than what I would have done. So, yeah, we also have some, we have some stuff here. We can go to the crafting system now. Let's go to the crafting system. Now, straight crafting is simple. All you need is 2 items, put them in the ingredients slot, and you can make a potion. Now, the better ingredients, you can actually choose what properties go into the potion. And then when you craft the potion, I get a restored HP and a slight buff on my attack. I'm not going to do that, though, because I don't need to. Also, as it says here on the enchantment, you can enchant items. You need a forge and you need magic to do so, but it buffs weapons and makes them a bit better. So for common items, you can do that, but it's better to do that with enchanted items because they stay in your inventory. Let's not go that way. Let's go around this way. And go this way. And then we have a bat. And there's the stairs. I got a straw hat. I got 2 straw hats. And then I hit that. We go to that. I would have pressed the helmet thing. But that's okay. And then we go down to the next floor. And that's basically how you play it. That I am not going to be able to fight. I know that from experience. Ooh. Oh, and I forgot to get the shiny wall. Shiny walls are secrets. I guess I'll leave that to your imagination. Let's see. Oh, my. That's a mushroom, dude. And that's an... Oh, risk reward. Oh, gem. Nice. Those are permanent stat upgrades by 1. It's quite nice. Ooh, there's another thing over there. Let's get this gem. Max 10 health. Excellent. Gems are exactly like what happens when you level. You get to choose them, but it's like exactly the same as that. Let's see. I got a potion! I think that ups by, what, 150? I'm not sure. Needs numbers. It's like, how much did this upgrade? Oh, shit. Level up by? I don't know. Anyway, going on. I'm gonna risk my neck for that artifact, because artifacts are... Ooh, there's a shiny thing right there. I'll get that after. Artifacts keep on your person all the time, even when you leave the cave. So let's find out what I got. I got a fire dagger. Yeah, that's the most basic one to get. So let's click on it. Compare. It's basically the same attack, but I get fire damage as well. So we'll equip that, and that'll probably do more damage as well. Ooh, that really did do a lot of damage. A little bit of defense. And then the skill points go in here. We're going to put that. We're going to do the crits, and then we're going to put some in defense. We can also go for a tiny bit more experience gaining. It's very tiny. I wanted to also talk about... Well, after this level, let's go to the story part of the game. Yes, this game has a story to it. Fools! The fools have no idea of the power in this. Idiots with their morals, degrading humanity to a worthless state with no concept of true knowledge. I will have to study on my own in this cave. It is dark and cold, but empty and dry. I see a lot of potential here. There is an overarching story to this game, unlike the first game. It's kind of cool, and it also gives a sense of, well, mystery of what this cave actually is, because there's an actual NPC town and the rumors spreading around there. I'll get to that also later. Let's see. I got another fire dagger. Nice. And I got some old gloves. Gloves. Put those gloves on. Next level. Level 3. So this is probably what you're gonna see a lot of the time. Big open areas like this. In the early game, at least. Let me get that clear. In the early game, you're gonna see big open areas. Not a lot of... Ooh, we'll talk about that. Not a lot of things to worry about. And kind of choose your own battle. Later on, you're going to have to choose the right way to go, and that's what makes the game really challenging. And I'll show you that later when I go to the other save file that I've planned in ahead of time. But at the moment, we're just killing rats, and I'm just one-shotting the rats now without getting hit. That's the whole point here. You want to be able to know what you can fight and take out. That's a spider. Nope. You want to know what you can take out and survive. Another little thing to show you, because this is also slightly built around Android iOS, you can also, instead of the keyboard WASD or arrow keys and stuff, you can use your mouse and kind of click and move around. I prefer the more accurate arrows because I don't know how I'm going to get someplace if I'm running in front of an enemy and stuff. Just my opinion. Also, you can click and hold on an enemy to see what it is. So here the weakness is rock. I don't have rock, but let's see. The weakness is that one is none, but he has a 28 attack. That is 26. But still, I can kill him pretty easily. So this game is a lot about the stats, more or less. That's basically how... Ooh, killing that guy really nicely. Alright, spider. Ooh, good. And I have fire equipped, so I can actually kill those pretty okay. Ooh, yay, stairs. Do I want to go here? I have the wings. The escape wings let you escape the dungeon without, you know, dying. Because if you die, you lose all your stuff. And then if you escape, you keep all your stuff. Well, all the important stuff. Except potions. I learned that out. Even though you craft your potions with the crafting materials, you will lose ingredients and potions. Ooh, rare thing. Boots. Let's see. We go with that. We compare. It's a 3 and 3. All right. I am pretty okay equipped with fire at the moment. Dodge that. Kill that. Pretty damn simple. We're at floor 5 now, so I'm doing pretty well. I'm only at half. I'm at half health, so yeah. Potion upgrades heals me for 100. Let's see. Speaking of health, MP. Yeah, let's go a little up with the MP magic points, because magic points is what you use to enchant items as well as craft things. I'm gonna go through this way because the potion duration stuff is actually really handy if you're like get some good ingredients. Because oh look, it's a forge. We will actually use that now. You can only do things with the forge in your inventory, so you know, hold on to your stuff. Even though I had 2 of the same dagger, I could have done that. Oh, let's actually go back. I don't know what happens when you enchant 2 things at once. So, enchanting is simple. You take your equipment, aka this fire dagger, you go to your crafting inventory and see what you have. We have a chunk of amber. This thing has a little bit of experience gain and fire defense. This one is HP restore, critical hit chance. We'll click on that one. As you can see, there are 2 properties in this one. So you can choose if you're equipping a weapon, you go with the crit. If you go with an armor, you can go with this. Some things can only be equipped, enchanted with certain things. We're going to check this tooth. Gives it a +1 to attack. So I have a crit chance of 1% with this weapon and another attack. And it costs 30 to enchant, so that's my MP there. If I do 1, though, it only costs 15. So your choice. Get that, choose that, and enchant the item. So now I have a slightly better weapon. I love this crafting and enchanting system. It is so simple, yet it's so deep. It's very smart. I am very impressed with what has come from this. I really enjoy this. Deeper in as we go. That's a goblin. I'm not gonna fight that. Ooh, I got a ring. Go to the inventory, get the ring. A little bit more. Kill that. I got a mana potion. Not sure if I'm gonna need that. Probably will, but ooh, I got something for crafting. Ooh, I got a hat. Boom. Also, a little thing that's completely optional to the game creator. Just a thing. I know it's like probably really like difficult to program in, and this is something that you can do like much later and stuff, but not with regular items, but with enchanted items, with the gold stuff. Make it kind of like a modular character. If I have an enchanted hat, maybe I could be wearing that hat as my character screen here. You know, same thing with the shirt. Maybe the gloves change a little bit. The weapon kind of gets longer, shorter, catches on fire and stuff. Just a little detail, I think, would be cute. But it's again your game. You can do whatever you want. Ooh, free mana health. Free health. I mean, I guess this way is the only way to go. There There we go. I'm losing my health, but I think I can get to the 10th floor before I die. Let's see. Oh yeah, that was a choose anything crystal. Let's look around. Can I kill that? I can kill that easily. Goblin. Nope. Ooh. Click on the goblin because we do have a little bestiary here. Very nice. Very nice. Let's go down another one. Well, there's the stairs, and there's that. So I can kill this spider here. Get that. Ooh, steel longsword. Is it better than my current weapon? Very much so. Even though we're going to switch it out, when we go back into the cave, we want to keep this because this will stay. So while we do want to get better equipment, we want to know, like, okay, if I continue through this cave, I want to know... Go away, I'm talking. I want to know, like, what I can and can't fight. So even if I do start at level 10, I really shouldn't start at level 10, even though I could. It's you know, choices. Ooh, I got a shield. Let's go to the shield, equip that. I'm all set, except for a couple rings. Oop, I misclicked on that and went left. I have to look at my... Yeah, left. Left. I'm smart, right? Let's do that. We'll up my defense, add some skill points. What's this? Potion duration. We'll go with that. Potion efficiency. We're going to go a little bit more like that and like that. I should probably have gone for that. Next level, I'm going to probably go for... Ooh. Let's see. That guy is a salamander. He's very fire heavy, but he's weak to ice. I don't have anything ice, so I have no choice but to fight this goblin here. Oh, he hits hard. Alright, I'm actually getting a little worried here with my health, but... Ooh! Secret passage! Luckily, every time you go into a secret passage, there is always a staircase. So that's a good, quick way to get out. But at the moment, I'm okay. I will be using that as the exit. But I want to explore a tiny bit more, see if I can find the exit. No, I don't want to fight those salamander things. So we'll go down here. We're not going to look at the story, because that's for you. Ooh, I got a mage skirt. That, check, compare to what I have. Extremely better. And now I have a skirt for next time I go in. Ooh, better hat. Compared to the helmet I have now, we equip it. And we go down to... Ooh, the new floor. Okay, so now once I start a new run, or escape and start a new run, I will be able to start at level 10. I don't want to, because my character here is very weak at the moment, so I'll probably start from 0 again. But before you leave, you should probably talk and go shopping, because you can quick sell all the junk that you have either not equipped or are going to be losing. Because once you leave the cave, all of this stuff goes away. Money, experience, and enchanted items stay. Everything else disappears, even without selling it, you know? It's, yeah, so you have to know. Even potions and crafting items. So you have to make sure you do all your things before you leave the cave. Very risk reward as well, because right now I have 126 health. I could, in fact, go down one more level. Maybe get a couple nicer things. Maybe try and find another enchanted item. But I might die. So I won't. I'm going to use this feather here, these escape wings, and safely escape the cave. And this is pretty much what I got. I got that much experience. I leveled up this way, got gold. I found a new shop, so that's where I can start off next time I do my run. New stuff. I got the artifacts. Those I keep. So I'll be equipping boots, flame dagger that I have enchanted, and my skirt here. And I've also got stat gems. So this has been the Enchanted Cave. And this is the NPC village I didn't show you, because there's an NPC village And you get quests here. And you get to store stuff. And you can buy a couple things. It's kind of awesome. So, this has been the Enchanted Cave 2. The link to the game will be in the description below. My name is Dark Arts, and I suggest you play the Enchanted Cave 1 first off, before this one, because then you get to appreciate this one even more. And 2, I am also looking forward to the Enchanted Cave 2 coming to an actual game retailer thing, because in March, I believe, the actual iOS and/or buyable version with a whole bunch of new stuff, and, you know, actually pay for a good game kind of thing. I would suggest that. Well, I'm going to be getting it, and then I can suggest it, but as for now, yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, so play these games.